Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ICLDD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious or rub salt in anyone's wounds, but yeah, this one has been getting beat up pretty severely. It started yesterday with a gap down, and then from there it's basically been straight down the entire time, which is what brings up the key point here that I want to make in regards to the setup. And the setup, I'm trying to think how I want to phrase this. Yes, the price is starting to go sideways, and that would be a sign of bullishness. Maybe you're saying, hey, well, geez, that's setting the bar kind of low. Just going sideways is bullishness? Well, when you consider the context of things and what had been going on, in regards to the price just getting hammered like this, then yeah, even sideways is a sign of bullishness. Now, and this is the key thing, I wish the market was this easy. I wish trading was this easy. But just because the price is going sideways after getting beat up does not guarantee that, tomorrow this thing's going to bounce up to 12 cents. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm pointing out is that from a storybook perspective, it does make logical, sense to question, hey, is this some sort of bottom? Maybe the bulls are going to try to, get under control again. Now, will they get under control? Nobody knows. But to think and question that finally makes sense, as opposed to, just questioning right here when the price is getting hammered, to think, oh, maybe the bulls are getting in control. Why would you believe that when all the price is doing is going down, down, down? At least now it's going sideways. So to just, question the fact, yeah, it does make sense. So what happens, what's going to need to continue to unfold, I should say, if this is indeed some sort of bottom? The first thing is kind of, I don't mean to insult your intelligence, but that's why I love charts. Well, just simply put, it needs to be the bottom, meaning 0.031, where the bleeding essentially stopped today, that needs to continue to be where the bleeding stops. Obviously, if it breaks below 0.031, well, then by definition, well, it can't be the bottom anymore because now it's going to new lows. So that'll be the first step, is just simply continuing to hold as the bottom, and I'm defining hold as the bottom at 0.031. What about levels of resistance? So that's the key thing. If this is some sort of bottom, it's going to need to start to show signs of strength. And strength is best, displayed here in breaking through areas of resistance. First level of resistance that needs to be crossed if this thing has any sort of hope of breaking and getting some sort of bounce right there at 0.037. And then the next key level of resistance after that, right up here at that point, 0.04. So 0.037, 0.04. I realize this is kind of hard to see with that. There we go. It gives a little bit better proportions there. But 0.037, 0.04, two key hurdles that the bulls are going to need to clear if there's going to be any sort of bounce. So yeah, the price went sideways. Does that mean this is the bottom? That remains to be seen. But yeah, maybe it is some sort of bottom before dead cat bounce. We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.